I know the meme is like, what is pot? It just draws 2 cards? Okay. Re-roll time. It's rewind time, guys. Card games work that a card that just the only text is draw 2 cards. Or I guess it lets you see how prevalent or not prevalent card draw is in a card game. Can I just play Tom Kench? It's time to play Reroll Tom Kench now that he's got those buffs. Oh, are we running it back? I don't think we run it back. We'd probably do this. Doesn't seem like a too bad of an opener. Or maybe Jazz good still? Question mark. I really want to know if Jazz still works. I'm more inclined to do this. All right, let's check. I don't think I want to play Pandora's. Let's check Stim Pack. Less good than it used to be. Unified. Kind of bad. Parting Gifts. Better. Interesting. Open. Let's do this. Interesting. Also, why would you ever tell somebody that you're playing open? That is one of the dumbest things you can do when you're playing open fort. You want no one to know that you're playing open fort. That's so incredibly stupid. I grieve no Kappa. Alright. I'm just playing the augments I like. I'm glad I didn't decide to play Punk again. Hey, open forter. 2. It's probably better to make... Don't want this. Probably don't want this. It's a little bold to hold. I think I'd rather have this. As much as I do want to get big Kench, I need the whole pairs if I'm playing on a roll. Okay. Okay. We don't want this. Probably don't want the... Oh, I'm missing. I almost screwed up the puzzle. Definitely don't want that. Don't want that. Okay, let's play. Can we make 10 here? 14. 16. I think if we win, we can make 10. Don't think we're going to win. Do we swap to playing Jazz? Is Jazz still good? It appears to have gotten worse from patch to patch. I guess because you can't craft it now. Makes sense. I do kind of want that misfortune. I don't love most of the stuff we're seeing. It's the Crick Love? Ugh. Anyone playing Senna? No one playing Senna, no one playing Yasuo. Got it. I think we're playing True Damage Giga Greed. QSS really isn't flexible, but I think I'm kind of locked into. I'm committed to doing my sin here. There's that person playing Kennen. I wish I had more Kennens. I guess I'm looking for probably super fan users. I'm looking for any one cost that will let me play them. Oh, and Edgelords, I guess, down the road. Decent amount of stacks so far. Another one before the... If he needs the cast before Kennen casts. Oh, never mind. We're chilling. I get 2 stacks off that? 7.5. Not too shabby. When will I pair up any of my units? I love the little mini game of playing stuff like this. Who's in my pool? It's actually kind of nice to not... What is this? Oh, it's the duplicator. Why are you keeping the duplicator in there? There's some sort of like edging thing. Like you don't get any gain of not getting the duplicator out. It's not like you're gonna run out of bench slots. All right, Philium, you do you. Follow your art, brother. I don't get it. Also, that's a huge loss. That was a terrible round. We have a lot less Yasuos than I would have liked at this point in the game. And have gotten a lot less value out of on a roll than I would have liked as well. Probably at least roll till we get our full 3 value next round. Okay. What are the most? That's a pair. This isn't a pair. That's a Shojin. Yeah, we probably hold the pairs. More valuable than doing that. Okay. Useful. Useful. Okay. One we actually want. Pretty sick. Okay, we're going to do this. I don't know what is the best thing to play here. We don't really have any great plays. Do this. Do this. I guess we're chilling. Do we have any other pair? We have this pair. We have that pair. We have this pair. Got it. We're just playing a little bench minigames. If we hit the... Actually, there's a lot of augments that are really good for Mr. Yasuo who wants basically another item slot. And we have 2 really good hits. Don't love this spread of items, however, but... Oh, wait, we can put Nashers on Senna. Or we can put a Hand of Justice on Yasuo. No, it's that. That is monumentally better than anything I could have cooked up here. Alright. We need not that many Yasuos. Oh, that's a pair. Don't I know it? We're gonna do this. And I think we wait. Okay. Let's clean up our bench. We still just need one more Yasuo. I could probably roll a little bit more here. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, we're doing quite solid. Okay, and then we just need one Yasuo. We definitely want to play 6 true damage. I wish we could do something that generated us more items. I mean, I guess we could go Heartsteel, but it's going to be a little wonky to fit that in here. Hit that, sell this, buy these, roll, hit that, buy, sell this, buy these. That is exactly what we need. Let's make sure we have the bench slot. I don't know if it works like that, but just make sure. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that. Cool. Okay, units we actually want. Probably these. We do this as well. So I guess next in we want is another true damage unit, which would have to be Akali, correct? Akali or Kiana. Yeah. So we either Giga High Roll, get... Oh yeah, we're literally the last pick. I think we're gonna be not getting that. So we want edgelords for Yasuo. I think eventually edgelords for Yasuo. I think next would probably be our rapid fire for Senna. It's either going to be that KDA superfan or it's going to be a rapid fire for Senna, especially because Rapid Fire gives that attack speed to everyone, which is incredibly beneficial. We want a Crit Glove, ideally. If not that, we'll take a Rod. We want the more expensive one. I don't really care that much about Super Fans that I'm willing to give up the gold for that. Okay. Cool. Do this, 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 this. I can use my roll up here. Okay. And I guess we could do, because we're not getting any benefit from having another super fan in that way, we can do this too. Don't want this. We want to keep those. This is a pair, so we lose, we sell that. Yeah, we're going to put that on her. Because I imagine she's probably doing as much, if not more damage than 3-star Yasuo. Looks like this QSS Slam hasn't turned out too bad for us. Cool. Or we get to keep both. Nice. Do we hold the Aphelios pair? What's the rapid fire unit we want to play the most? Probably like Caitlyn. In a real world. Do we ever really want to play? I guess we're gonna want to play Kennen if once we have a Kali. But I think we're too far gone to be rolling for Kennen 3-star. Are we done getting on a roll value? So I guess we lose, we sell everything of these 4. If we win, we sell all of them except the Kennen. Looks like we're going to sell everything. Because I want this Aphelios pair. Because that very realistically and reasonably could be our next in. Oh, that was a 2-star Senna on the bench, if I am not mistaken. There's one Senna. There is... Oh, they have Headliner Senna, and they are 1 short with a duplicator. Okay. So maybe we don't go for a 3-star Senna. Gotcha. And we can worry about getting some additional support items for our good pal Yasuo. I don't think that's a bad level there. We probably want more items for him. What is our 2 next ones on Yasuo? We could get an Edge of Night. I think this is probably fine. Bramble, or I guess we want to do an Edge of Night ideally with this to get something cooking on that. Or BT. We'll do this to get him more, like at that attack speed value. How much stacks he got? Only 22 additional? That's not great. Yeah, Senna out damaging him. We just want to be keeping our eye out for the other Senna player. Maybe she gives up. Maybe she doesn't hit. Ooh, that got nerfed. I think that's a bad idea. I think it's probably... Ooh, little buddies. And then we put all of our faith on... I think stationary support's probably better. Yeah, that's a damn good item as well. They did not. I will continue holding these Sennas. Alright, we are, I guess, just chilling, waiting for Godot out here. Chilling, waiting for a Kiana or a Kali. Nice, nice value on that garbage item that I can't even think of the name of, where you have to make your unit play by themselves. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to get my ankles broken there. We're fine. I hope they realize I'm going to continue holding Sennas to the end of time. That's a huge hit. as a ginormous hit. I should tag the 2 goons we're looking for. I should also be wary of the Zephyr of the scary Zephyr of the Senate player. Oh, the Edge of Night allowing Yasuo to just continue walking. I guess Yasuo's a little less scary without Edgelord because he can't just be like, I'm going to attack your backline now. But he still kind of just can walk up there or just tear through. Yeah. 2-star Senna doing more damage than anyone else. Pretty sick. Okay. New player. There's some Akali's out the pool. Do they... No, KitKat. It's always the last person I check. KitKat still has not hit. I wanted a sword or a cloak, I guess. Why did... How did is probably the better question. How did Jin get through that entire series? That's wild to me. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to hit. Cool. It's going to be defending a... This is... I guess we're now technically defending a streak. This is always going to be played on him, so we should do that. I don't like Copium because they are playing a lot of similar units that I want to cap out with. Also, it seems like very much more important for us to have true damage than it is to have edgelords. It seems like we're pretty fine without edgelords. Okay. No, we do have the edgelord. I mean, 2 stars of this. Everything's 2-star. We have a pretty solid old guard there. It looks like Eagle's also playing Akali's. We might run into an issue. We'll just high roll the Kiana. I think that probably just works a little bit better. We can just high roll the Kiana. I think that'll resolve our issue. Hopefully that'll eat the Zephyr if we play them. Nah. A lot of Karthus. Is Karthus popping off? Are people saying Karthus good? Seen a lot of Karthus around here. I'll tell you what. Oh, that might kill Senna. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, Yasuo, it's on you, brother. Can you not take enough aggro? Cast? Oh, just barely not enough. Unfortunate. Never lucky against the Eagle. The first time the Eagles got lucky in a long time. That's pretty close, though. Is that a prismatic? No, it's just the super fans. And they have last stand, so that's a even scarier goon. Okay, if we end up getting another... Oh, so we probably want to play a different one instead of this. I don't think we're going to cleanly fit in... I don't think we ever cleanly fit in a couple of edgelords. As well as I think that might be a grief because they're not benefiting our entire board. Caitlyn would be a very nice addition, I think. This is hard. I guess that's good for Echo. I'm going to roll. Oh, that's exactly what I want. Cool. So we're going to do this. We're going to drop... Do we drop the horse? Probably drop the horse, actually, which feels wacky, but... I'd rather have items on my good units. Sorry, buddy. Also gonna do that. Guess we go Titans on him then? Call it a day? I'm not very happy about that, though, but... I think we just need more items for the additional attack speed. We can do this. And I guess we do this, even though it does leave Akali out to dry for the moment. But we'll get there. Akali is currently a trait bot. Oh, that actually... no, I think that's probably fine to do. Because in the ideal world, we're at least getting down the road an item off of Kiana. We do want to... One roll? Yeah. We do want to get 9 so we can get attack speed here. I guess we want to tag Caitlyn and Lucian as the units we want to play. Because I think that 10 10% attack speed boost for everyone is huge. Interesting. And I guess we can be pretty flexible on what frontline we end up playing. We don't have to stick with Sentinels. I mean, we do, or probably at the very least playing 2 for Echo. Yeah, I think we're still pretty fine, though. That's a nice pair to have. That is insane. I need another item for her. Well, I need a item for her. We play this instead of that. Cool. I think we're in a pretty nice spot. I'd venture to say. Kit Kat was my enemy. So wait, did Kit Kat completely abandon the Cenopath and not use the duplicator? Gotta venture and make sure. Okay. As much as I would love to get a third item on Yasuo, I think the proper thing is here, because we want to generate more items in general so we can kit out our other true damage units, is to get an item that I wouldn't feel awful about playing on Kiana, or get a true damage emblem. I guess we would need 2. This would, I guess, would allow us to clean up our board a little bit. It's almost certainly the true damage emblem. Yeah. Crazy that that got untouched, because now we can get attack speed here. It does, again, feel bad that we're not getting an item on Kiana right now. This has to be better now that it's fixed. Even though getting CC would be cool. We lose 1 gold by getting the free reroll. Okay. What can we make out of this? How can we get cooking here? This is an interesting question. Also, how'd Lucian do? Well, never thought you had the makings of a varsity athlete, unfortunately. We'd probably want to play him over her if we're going to play Jazz units. I mean, I don't think we really actually want to play Jazz units. I think Jazz value is probably a bait here. I would like Eagle to die so I can get those Akalis. Why do I have so much more health than everybody? What am I doing? What I'm not is, I guess maybe now that I've got over the master hump, actually probably realistically what's happened is that I've been running down games trying to get to master recently and just hit master a couple days ago, whereas a lot of these players are probably got burnt out on the previous patch after making master and now are just coming back, so they're kind of wiping off the dust. So maybe that's why I'm performing better than I expected I would. Or maybe I'm just sick. It's one of those two. I'm thinking it's probably the former, not the latter, but who's to say? Ooh, Senna moment? Oh, I was going to say we're rolling with terrible odds up here, but I mean, that is a ridiculous series of events. Okay. I wonder, is it really... Okay, Lucian did do damage. I don't think we find a way to fit a Lally in here. True damage emblem. Another one, please. Okay, now we need... The number one thing here is a Kiana item. I think Begenite's probably the best thing we can do. We actually probably go 9 and then roll for a bunch of things. I think that's got to be better now. Sadly, buddy. That's pretty damn good as well. Okay. I think we're in a nice spot. York's having a tough time. I don't know what backline unit I can put in to help out with that bit of a situation we got going on. I love Yasuo walking to the back line and killing them. I guess the back line was already gone, but okay, we just need one more Senna, and then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable in this position we are currently in. Maybe this is a little bit more conducive to doing things that are positive in case there's some weird backline access that I'm having a blind spot for. Okay, cool. Oh, we probably should be playing this Alawi for this Karthus, especially that it's a last stand Karthus, and that is the board we lost to previously. We're not going to get to kill it. Oh yeah, it's an Akali and a Karthus. Playing Alawi should hugely shut that down. I love Yasuo going straight to the back line. Let's go. We're going to get a double kill? That's a first? We're so back. We're so back, man.